Hello everybody, my name is Helium, and this is another puzzle I've created. It's kind of based off a little inside joke, which is a 7th grade math test. So here it is, a math test. I don't even know why I opened my inventory, but... Oh, damn it, I'll do it again. Okay, might as well collect my breakfast. So, what's happening in chat right now is basically a little dialogue between the main character, which is I, and the mother, saying that she reminds you of the math test. So might as well check my calendar and to confirm what she is saying is true. So might as well head to school and prepare for my math test. Here at school, I take the bus to school like every other day. Might as well get started directly to the math test. Here I can reset my XP just in case I have any XP from a previous activity or anything like that. I can go back to my desk if it's needed. It isn't really needed, but during the puzzle, but it's just there for the sake of the puzzle, or the fact of being in a classroom, etc., etc., and etc. So, I've been told that my first question is add up to number 220. For me to add up to 220, I'll need to do 9. 9. 101. 101. And 9 again, which of a total is 220. My inventory gets clear, my XP gets cleared, and I have to restart, which is 238. Now, let's say I did 55, 9, 19, and 10. Now, for some mysterious reason, this doesn't equal 238, so I'm going to have to reset my XP, and that's basically what it's used for if you make a mistake and have to restart from 0. It's easier to restart all from all over and restart from mistake. I was told in school before. So I'm going to jump right to the last question real quick. Okay, last question. 58. There's a total of 3 questions, but I don't think you guys would want to see the last, the second one, which is kind of long. It's just kind of the same thing as the first one, basically showing off how it's used and blah blah blah. We need 101 next, then 9, then 28, then 15, which is 283. Addition section complete. Heading to multiplication maze. So check my inventory again because there's nothing in it. Multiplying maze. This is basically a maze with a bunch of multiplication questions. This question has 3 different variables, A, B, and C. It's kind of like one of those multiple question. Multiple question. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, whatever. And so 25 times 6 is easily 150, but for demonstration purposes, I will do 100. Yes. So here I am. I get TP'd to a little parkour map. Since I got the question wrong, I have to do a parkour and discipline because I made a mistake. It doesn't seem realistic in a way because, you know, if I did a mistake in my math test, I'm pretty sure my teacher wouldn't send me doing a parkour. Kind of weird though in a way, you know. Oh. Ah. I hate parkour. This is the main reason why I did parkour. I know it'd be a pain in the butt for me to achieve it. I'm gonna go back and do this survival. So let's hurry up and do this. 150, 567, 144. So basically what I'm going through right now is a bunch of numbers. Some of them have 2 answers, which makes it easier, but have more of a harder answers, shall I say. So like 156 times 2, there's 3 of them. It's pretty easy. This one's probably one of the hardest here. It's 19 times 16, which is really a weird number to multiply, personally. So, I know this answer for sure. It's 304. And this is the final question. 996 times 147. Just like every other math test, there's always the biggest number for last. 146, 412. Why are the lights off? Might as well turn them on, I guess. Paper? Oh, there's my math test. Blank. I didn't put any effort in it. So, yeah. Excuse me. Sir, can you, oh, whoa, why is there another one? Get away from me. Undead student, what's happening here? Oh, excuse me. Can I get some peace real quick? Why is this like this? Oh, a sword. A sharp pencil. Right off. Students. Why? Miss Gallivan? I thought you were gonna pick up my pencil. I thought you were just like me. Get away from me. No. Stop. That's student. No. Oh, I'm probably gonna die soon too. So, might as well hand in my test to the teacher. Voila. With a graspy voice, you have completed your math test. Yep, it was actually kind of easy, and what's with the new classroom design? And the lesson here, kids, sometimes your teacher is actually a deadly children-killing witch. So don't trust them, and never give them, your secrets. So thank you for watching, and like, I guess, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, back, guys. Now for the explanation of the redstone and stuff. So yeah, we started out in this room. To start, collect breakfast, go to school, and calendar. Really, all it is dialogue. Dialogue / give on a certain timer, so I don't intercept and has enough time for the player to read it. That's all it is. The calendar concept was actually not a shall I say, like, a full working calendar. But it is what it is. It's just a date inserted into a /say command. Really. Classroom was just a room for you to get TP'd in. Yeah. Right here is /TP and a little bit more dialogue. This is for you. You have enough time to get TP in here. First little kind of a section area. Might as well drop down. Underneath here, it's basically every sign with a number on it is connected to this, which is /xb40l at p. 40l means give 40 levels, so that's kind of a way of counting the numbers individually. So you kind of have, like, you could add them all together, an XP level, and add P for the closest player. That's basically what it is for every single one. What is happening here, it's basically a hopper clock, connecting to it for test 4, looking for a player with a level level maximum of 220, and with a player level minimum of 220. So basically it's looking for a specific of a player level 220. If any other player, just ignore it, basically. That's what's happening. And if that's input is true, that's for command, remove the XB so you can get the next question, and say add up to the number 238, which is the next one over here, which is basically the same thing as this one, look for, but it's a different number. Oh, I have to do that. Basically, yeah, that, and that. And the third one, which is the one I showed you guys, apparently this isn't, okay, yeah. Same thing, really. Connect to, except this one has another connection that TPs you to the next section. Yeah. So if you come over here, yeah, you have. The thing about this is that there's 9 different boxes for you to answer questions in, but only 6 of them are used, shall I say. So like the top 2 here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a 5th one. Wait, did I only use 5? Damn, I thought I used more than that. Oh, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So there's 6 right there. Again, can't. Go on, down. Okay. Okay, there you go. I don't know why that wasn't working well. Spacebar, I guess. I'll go to the first one to explain it, really. All it is, really, is you guess the right one, or get it right, TPs you to the next one, which leads you up to the next one, the next one. And if you get it wrong, you get TP'd over here, inside this box. This is basically what the parkour is. That's just a command block to TP you. That little parkour. No, I still suck at it. Okay. It's basically what it is. If I head over here, chunk load, please, thank you. Light. If I head down here, oh, can I go down? No, I can't, apparently. There you go. This is just a little maintenance room, really. Back here is testing for a player. Dialogue, hopper clock. Testing for a player, more dialogue. I guess that has to be timed differently because it's kind of like a mysterious feel to it. Like you're asking a question. It's kind of like a test for a range, and if you're in a certain range, it activates it. So I turn this off. This was a command block to give the paper, which was the written test, undead student spawner. I don't know if I can get access to this. I think it's blocked off. Oh, yeah, we'll get it to the other way. I'll go to that after. Let's go do this part first. This is the underground classroom. It's supposed to have kind of like a deadly, kind of like a weird look to it. These are desks. If you guys can't guess it, it's a chalkboard. Chalkboards always look bad, I know. This is a, like you just saw, this basically gives you a wood sword when you're in a certain range. If you go down here, see, there you go, got another one. Just basically a hopper clock hooked up to test for command. And in the middle of the scene, I got interrupted by some zombies, and that's basically right over here. All it is really is a hopper timer every 15 seconds. It's 38 hoppers for a 15-second timer. So you, if I break that real quick, should get in there. So if every time it passes by this hopper, it activates redstone to summon a undead student. Right here, take that, that, and put it back in there. That's basically what it is. Over here, there's a scene where I escape, which is when I give the math test in. This is basically a student. It's a desk for the teacher. Looks kind of nice. I like it. Kind of like shows off the room of the kind of like the boss battle scene, where there's always that, there's like the minions working. There's like this head guy on top of everybody that's showing being superior and stuff. Yeah. So behind, I think it's here. There's no difference, but over here it's checks for it's in a hopper clock, testing for a player with a paper, and if the paper slot, if there is a player with if there's a player with a paper, play the last ending, which is basically Miss Gallivan talking, the graspy voice. There's a little weird ending line, which is, but it was actually kind of easy. And what's with the new classroom design? And that's basically all it is. TPs you out to the TPs you home, and there is the normal kind of moral of the story. You know how most stories have morals. I kind of implemented that just to get a little laugh out of myself because I felt like I had to do it. So in the lesson here, kids, that sometimes your teacher is actually a deadly children-killing witch. Yep. Sometimes, damn it. Oh, okay. And last thing I want to show you that actually didn't work. For some reason, I figured out, I think halfway through doing this, that this redstone didn't work because of... I just realized I could do that way more compact anyways. The redstone didn't work because of a certain difficulty range or whatever had to be put on, and when the zombie is, for some reason, when the zombie's on chase for you, you cannot pick up the items. I actually did a couple tests on it too. I tried spawning a zombie. That seems reasonable. Easy. Like a spawning zombie. And if he's on a trail, he won't pick up the item. Can I see? I do 0. This is gonna be interesting. He doesn't pick up the item. And for some reason, I tried making Miss Galvin, the teacher, have items on her, and for some reason it didn't pick it up. I should be able to do that with the new 1.7 coming out soon. Just need the new /summon command. So it's just what it is there. Just get hit by the zombie. That's all basically for redstone wise. Building wise, I think this is my favorite part. Building. I kind of like the look of this room. I really like it. I like how it has like bang on apocalypse look to it, you know, like maybe 50 years later where they actually start building new schools and stuff, but have we hit zombie stuff. That's kind of what it is. The zombie sneak in, kill everybody. Yep. Good ending. That's basically note for the redstone behind it. Um, what did I learn out of this experience? Because you know, and with this, I found that for me, something that was different was using the XP levels for mathematical equations. I found it was different. What it even did dog was set up a subtraction room, and I ended up not doing one mostly because it'd be too similar to this, and it'd be just kind of ruining it in a way. So yeah, I could do extractions. I showed earlier how you could just kind of like undo it and stuff. So that's what all it is. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Bye.